Hi friends, welcome back. Typography video part 2. Let's get started. I create here one folder with name title 2 and press Ctrl N for making new comp, and I am giving the name here, that is edit so once I create a new layer, I want to be write some text, so I'll select here, hold down Control Alt Shift T for getting a text layer, and I write down here one text, that is you can write any text whatever you want. I'll write it here, start thinking, and I just give one space over here. Once I done this text, I change here some their size. Let me change some let me take some other text. Okay, this one is quite good, and just keep it here. So once I have done this text and go back to here, actually I want to be create here one border line. So for that I'll select here layer, new layer, and shape layer. I'll just select these options, rectangle, double click on rectangle. So here I don't want to a fill, I want to be a outline. So I'll select this layer, hold down Alt key to disable fill color, disable fill color, and again hold down Alt key to enable your stroke. So once it's done, I'll scaling my border, select this one, and right now I'll just select this one. So both are not aligned, so I'll select both the layer and come back to here, align, and select these options. So I think I should decrease the stroke size. Okay, yeah, it's good. So after this I'll just decrease the size of the both side. So this is my text. So now I have done this text, so I'll create another new comp to animate this text. So I'll again press Alt Control N and giving here the name, 1080 P, title 02. Press Control Alt. Once I create a brand new empty comp, I drag this layer into timeline. So here I want two layers for making a mirror animation. So I'll hold down Ctrl D to have a duplicate layer, select this option and press P and go back here, move forward to 34-35, around 34-35 frames you can take it. So I'll take it here 34, it's okay. then select both of the keys and first key. Now select first key and move your animation with hold down shift and arrow. Now this one, and again select this one and move, hold down and shift arrow. Now animation is done here. Where is my second text? I think I have done mistakes. I think I have done mistake. Okay. Oh, sorry. The both keys were selected, so that's why it's happening. So I'll just go back here and match these positions. 960, 940. So now my animation is done here. So once your animation is done, I'm just going to here, select this one, go some other frames, select this hold option, and again some frames here. I'll select both keys, Control C, Control V, Control C, Control V. Now I have a animations complete. Okay, after this I'll just create here one new shape layer for dividing my text layer. So I'll select here for I'll import here one shape layer for creating a track mat, which is I already told you in my previous video. I'll take here shape layer. On the shape layer, this time I don't want to be a strokes, so I'll disable my strokes and press here. Once you press here, you will have a fill color over the shape layer. So I'll select my layer, and basically I want one mask over the shape layer. Most of the people are a bit confused with that. They are simply just, again, if they want to be a mask, they again select here, it's creating a rectangles, another new shapes into your shape layer. So here I want to be add one mask, so I need to first select this rectangle and switch my mode into a tool create mask. Once I just select this one and again double click here, you will have a mask over the shape layer. I'll select both point, and hold down shift arrow keys and keep it in between this. So see, here I did not recognize what is the bit in between that. I'll just keep it down and select my point and adjust it. Select. Once I have done this, I'll keep one mat name here, mat, and make another copy of this mat, drag it here. Now select my layer, go back here and select option track mat. Here I'll select track mat. You can see here my text come from this side and half of the text will come again. I'll select this one and invert alpha inverted mat options. So you can see now text will come. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do here, you can see the animation is going linear. So I select both of the layers which I have done animation keys. So I'll select my position, press P, and select both option, press P, and go back to here, animation and keyframe and easy ease. Once I have done this process, I am going to switch my graph editor. So hold on Alt key and middle mouse button to minimize your graph editor, and hold down keys, middle button keys, for panning your graph editor, and select both of the keys here and select here, and giving some timings over the oh giving some speed over the times. You need to be make sure you have to be select both keys over the time, and select this option here and these options here, and you can experimenting with them also. So I think I put here too large, so select here somewhere here and somewhere, select both keys and press it here, press here, select both keys, something like this. Now select both. Okay, now you can see we have a smooth animation. You can see here we have done few things to achieve these effects. You can try this and explore the new ideas which makes you a good motion designer artist. Thank you.